Lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one spot. Really left alone that time.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Now here's Smart. Horford with the screen on Lowry. Lowry against Smart. Over in the corner, Williams. And here's Lowry. 11 points last game. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. There's the three. The shot by Lowry, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Lowry. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the inside, Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
In this league for a long time, Jimmy using the mid-range area, a forgotten space of the court in today's NBA.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Crossed up the D perfectly.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Now Lowry. And here's Adebayo outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Lowry against Smart. Adebayo with the screen on Smart. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Williams with the block. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum at the elbow. And here's Brown outside. And the Celtics another 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Horford the pass to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 6. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And here come your Heat Wizards and crew.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Celtics. Ogden's checked in. Oladipo against Brown. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. "14 feet away. Here's Adebayo. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Max Strus is checked in for Martin. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Latrey. Offensive rebound. Oladipo. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Brown. He's got 11. Passes it to Horford. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Heat trail by 8. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Inside and stolen by Williams. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. 3-pointer. Kept alive by Boston. Launches it. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. Here's Oladipo. 23 points his last outing. The pass to Adebayo. Looking to end the run. Oladipo misses. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Bulls. Brown finds Tatum. Shoots over Strus. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Count that one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. A different look for Miami. Yurtseven comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Dwayne Dedmon subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Then for the Celtics, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Jason Tatum. On the wing, Williams, for the 3, drills it from outside.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Strus. He's covered by Brown. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Griffin. Over Yurtseven. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Hero with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. It's Dedmon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Brogdon against Oladipo. outside Hero. Back to Yurtseven, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Right side Williams from outside the arc. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Oladipo with the ball. Good D by Brogdon. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics? And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Miami. 8-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, and if you like comebacks, then it was a great one to watch. But they were, unfortunately, on the losing end, and they were never able to recover after that horrible third quarter.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. And it's Griffin in at the 5. Smart kicks to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Oladipo for 3. He's off on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
Lowry with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for White. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances that do his thing and affect the game.
Smart goes in, and Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Shots good from Butler.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Now here's Smart. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Tatum finds Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 11. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, White. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Martin. Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler, a screen on Smart. Off target from 3-point range. Boston leading by 9. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. And another basket for Miami. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Brown comes in for Tatum. And Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Here's Butler. Here's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside, Horford. Horford double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now, here's Strus. Guarded closer. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Butler.
Nice aggressive play from Butler on offense so far, making the most of every chance he gets with the ball.
Brown outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And here are the Heat now. And here's Lowry. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Butler against White. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 12 now in this quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Lowry against White. Brogdon kicks to White. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Williams, a screen on Butler. Brown, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
The Heat trail by 9. Now Lowry, the kick outside to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game.
A part of Butler's game that's really developed over the years, shooting off the catch.
Brown outside. Now here's Brogdon, defended by Strus. And it's Brown missing. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
A different look for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Martin. Victor Oladipo comes in for Max Strus. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Grant Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for White. Pritchard passes to Brogdon. Now the feed to Brown. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Williams trying to break free. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
They grab their own miss. It's Saban. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And Miami making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. And Yurtseven drops them both.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both brings shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left now here in the second, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Oladipo against Brogdon. Oladipo misses. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. To the middle, looking to get it going. Rebound by Williams.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Butler finds Hero. It's Oladipo on the wing with 1 on the clock.
And the defensive versatility Brogdon provides is huge. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size.
Thanks so much, Dan, for the great interview. Don't go away.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
They've been dominant in transition. Get it and go. Simple if they keep it up. They could run away with this game.
I see what you did there. Not funny. Sorry, big fella.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup again.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Boston trailing. Smart kicks to Tatum. The 3, good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Here's Lowry. Down low, here's Butler over Tatum. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Adebayo with a screen for Martin. Knocks down the 3-ball. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Williams. They swipe it. Here's Adebayo. He's got 8. Here's Butler. Makes it off the glass. Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Horford in the post, covered by Martin. 4 on the clock. There's Brown with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got it all tied up now for Boston.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Nice shot by Smart.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Hero with it. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And again, Miami with the triple.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And he knocks down the first one. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. The shot by Lowry, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. They've held a 12-point lead early. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Lowry passes to Hero. Puts up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Lowry against Smart. Outside, Horford. Griffin trying to get open. Horford's shot is good. Horford's got 9.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Miami trailer. Outside Lowry. To the paint. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now here's Smart. 7 points in the game. Outside, Horford. Griffin a screen on Martin. Right side Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Inside. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Griffin. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Heat call time here. And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. The Celtics also changing it up. Grant Williams is checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Hero from long range. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Pritchard passes to Griffin. Brown trying to free himself up. Can't get it to fall. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Dedmon kicks to Hero. Back to Dedmon. And that one, good. Dedmon's got 5.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Brogdon outside. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. No good on the shot. Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Hero. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Griffin kicks to Brogdon. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon to the left wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown feeling out a bit. It's good from long range. Brown's got 22 points.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. There's the pass to Yurtseven. And the layup falls. Yurtseven's got his second bucket of the game to go. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Count the basket.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Outside, Hero. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Cans the shot with nobody near him. He's got 7. For Boston, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Williams. Brown sets a screen for Williams. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Heat lead by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other. Keep that ball moving.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. On out there with Derek White. And it's Williams at the 5 spot.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Down low. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them. His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Horford with the screen on Oladipo. It's stolen by Adebayo. He dishes it to Oladipo. Lowry against White. Passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real
connection with his teammates.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lowry has the open look, and the Heat, another three. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami. To the middle to end the run, and a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
The Heat leading by 4. Lowry kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Team foul. Now at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Celtics trail by 6. Feeds it to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Heat have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Adebayo finds Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Back to Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Adebayo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Butler on the way. And another basket for Miami.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. A three-pointer is right on target. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Here's Adebayo. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Horford sets a screen for Smart. Floats it up for Horford. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the inside. Here's Oladipo. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
White dishes to Smart. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And the shot is good. 9 points for Victor Oladipo.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Tatum with a screen on Lowry. To the middle, and stolen by Butler. They're running. Goes up, and it's Butler with the jam.
How about the speed there for Butler? Just a knack for knowing where to run in transition.
Timeout called the Celtics. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. Austin also with the sub. Brown is checked in for Jarrett White. Right side Horford. It's stolen by Martin. Now Hero. He can't get that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 17. Horford with the screen on Hero. Floats it up for Horford. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the turnover again by Boston.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Outside, Hero. Takes it inside. Lowry uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Butler.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Hero finds Butler, down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Horford. There's Brown with the 3. That shot off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Over to the wing. Dedmon with it, working on Horford. Yurtseven. The kick out to Oladipo. Outside, Hero. Butler passes to Yurtseven. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long.
She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid.